Hey everybody, now this is my vlog. I'm not gonna do any shoutouts. I'm doing the intro right now for my review of Fred the movie. I'm gonna actually watch the movie first and then review it a little after I'm done watching it. But first, I just want to say, for people who don't know, Fred is a popular YouTube channel that was originally like the most subscribed, but then now it's number 2. But which is a YouTube channel that I really love. Apparently, like the movie's about like Judy, which is the crush. In fact, if you don't know what Fred is, here's real quick. Fred is a 6-year-old who actually really is a 15-year-old, but he speeds up his voice until he's a 6-year-old. He has anger management issues, a dad in jail, an alcoholic mom. One of his nemesis is Kevin, who's dating Judy, and Judy Fred has a crush on. That's all. That's basically what you need to know if you know about Fred. And basically, the movie's basically about Judy moving, and then apparently it's like some whole thing where he finds her, and then like apparently it's this whole scheme to get cool, whatever. Now, from the trailer and stuff, I don't know, dude. I'm really curious about watching this movie because it could either be like really surprising or really suckish. Because sometimes things don't expand to a full-length movie, and it may be funny, but like it might be stupid. Like if there's one plot, there might not be much of a plot, but whatever. I don't know. This may look like 2 stars. I'm just predicting. I'm just going in the middle. I'm just predicting this may be 2 stars. I don't know. Maybe 1, maybe 4. Who knows? But I'm going to watch this and get back to you in about 2 hours. Well, I've just watched Fred the movie, and all I can say is that was really surprising. I actually liked it. Just discuss the plot in a little bit more. The movie is basically, like I said, if I already told you what Fred was in the intro. If you didn't know what Fred was anyway, but basically Fred is trying to see Judy. Trying to get by Kevin to see Judy because he wants to, since Judy actually is played by Pixie Lott, a British singer, and since he thinks she sings so beautifully, he wants her to come over and have a little singing date. And so he's trying to go over to her house, and every time he goes over, his plans get foiled by Kevin, Judy's boyfriend. And one day he can get by, but however, he finds out that Judy has moved, and so he's just devastated because of that. And so he basically decides, he finds her address, which is not very far from where he lives. So he decides he's going to hitchhike over to his house and try to avoid the woods. But as you can see, that's not very easy to do. And then I'm spoil everything. I'm not spoiling everything, but he ends up at Judy's house at a party. Everyone mocks him. Something happens, and so he throws a party himself, and then disinvites almost everybody to make himself cooler with his friend Bertha, played by another Nick star, Jeanette McCurdy, who, as you may know, is Sam from iCarly. But like I said, I really enjoyed this movie, surprisingly. Because, like I said from the trailer, I thought it was going to be plotless. It was gonna run out of gas. Actually, it didn't. Like I said, Lucas Clark changed really. It's basically kind of like a few Fred, like maybe 20 or 60 Fred videos combined in one. I was actually worried about that because I thought that's maybe all it would be, and there would be nothing new. Actually, like I said, it was actually pretty entertaining. You know, Crunchy was good. Pixie Lott, like I said, was good. Jeanette McCurdy was good. Jacob Ruby is good as that kind of weird wuss boyfriend. And John Cena is in this as Fred's dad. He's actually pretty good. And Sheob Hogan or something, who plays Fred's mom, she's actually pretty good too. And I was surprised how much there were actually some pretty good laughing. I actually laughed like in the beginning. Near the beginning, Fred's in his room. You can get close to him singing, I believe, "Fire Burning" by Sean Kingston, and it's really funny. And there's also a scene where I think it's a fantasy where he's with Judy, and he's kind of dressed up as Rick James. It's kind of funny. There's one bad thing about it, though. There are too many puke jokes. Like, there's not many news beginning, but once he goes to Judy's party and then on, there's like I counted maybe 4 or 5 puke jokes. I could have done without those. But if you're now, I will warn, if you're not a fan of the web show it's based on, you might not enjoy this movie. You might not either get the point of it, or you have seen it and you are annoyed by Fred and you might just not care for Fred. But I'm a fan of Fred and I enjoyed it. And also, this movie actually takes place 9 years from the Fred videos apparently. So he's 15 in those videos, and you can tell because his voice is kind of deeper. I'm not sure. I think they might even use his real voice, because I know what Lucas Crutching, the guy who plays Fred, actually sounds like. So I think they might have used his real voice for some parts, but I don't know. Anyway, really good movie. It's not the best comedy I've ever seen, but I liked it. It's entertaining. They really knew how to stretch it out and not make it Fred out and not make it boring. It's entertaining. You can't beat that. If you're a fan of Fred, you'll like it. I'm gonna give this 3 stars. I don't love it. I don't really like it, but I like it. I'd watch it again. Now, if any of you have seen this movie, let me know in the comment box. Did you see Fred? Did you see Fred the movie? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you like Fred the webisode? Do you like that in the beginning, or do you just not even like Fred? Period. And also, apparently, I found out he's also releasing a new album, Who's Ready to Party? Which he actually released it on the 21st of September, it's like last week. So yeah, that's on CD. You can also get it on iTunes. So, yeah. So I guess that's about it. See ya. Bye.